All right, check it out. This episode kind of gives an insight to Joe and Ish's beef. So I think Joe thinks Ish is way too cool for school, and he's starting to call it out now. Queen Flip put that battery in his back to speak his mind. Check this little scenario out.
I didn't.
Well, I believe you to have some darker thoughts that you'll just never share on camera.
Why wouldn't I?
Because you wouldn't. Because you've mastered your exterior. Dog, you wouldn't walk around the table. You think I think that you'll have a revelation?
Let's stay here. Dog, I've disclosed things about myself because they push you the new too cool for school. No, nigga, I just don't do certain shit that other.
I know that you have shared things. I
don't do stuff that everybody does, my nigga. If everybody eat this and I don't eat it, that don't make me purposefully rebellious. I just don't do it. So
I'm not trying to paint.
No,
you
I'm just saying my personality, Joe personality different. My personality Flip different. Ice, Parks, everybody has their own things. And I think that if I don't do what somebody does, or if that's not my thing, like some niggas, they'll just get up and do the running man in the middle of the floor. Like some niggas walking here, party over here, party. Some niggas be in the corner minding their business in the club.
All right, when he say some niggas go do the running man, he really dissing Ish. He telling him, I'm not Ish, nigga. I'm not about to jump around, do all this shit for you, Joe. It's not my personality. But then he don't realize that he's born. He's born.
Everybody is different. So I think that I won't shun the loud nigga. I won't shun the quiet nigga. That's just who they are. I've disclosed stuff on this podcast that I've never shared with people. I'm giving it to millions of motherfuckers. So I'm comfortable in who I am. If I had some personal shit, and we've even cut out personal shit that I've shared here, like, yo, y'all don't think that's the best thing? All right, cool. Let's cut it out. I don't really have those. That's an insecurity thing to me.
What is? Which part?
To not share something because men, especially men, if you share some personal shit, sometimes people won't share shit because it makes them look weaker or vulnerable to a certain extent. That don't really fit my
that could
my
be
bag.
One instance of that, but there would be other instances, right? Like sometimes there's people have things lingering in their subconscious that they don't even know need to be addressed.
True, but then it wouldn't be.
And then that's not insecurity.
No, but then it wouldn't be a conscious choice. You understand what I'm saying? If you got something lingering that you might be suppressing, you're not going purposefully and consciously say, nah, I ain't sharing that with the world because I don't want to put a chink in my armor. That's something that you got over there that you don't even know is over there. They two totally different things.
Well, if you're asking me why I believe some of what I said to be true, and we can cut this if this gets
that's fine.
serious, but see how he said that shit earlier, and I instantly heard the dad thing in what he was saying?
True.
Anytime that comes up for you, I try to stop it fast because your voice get to sounding different.
No,
I've even said it out loud.
No, you said it when I discussed so I forgot, but I don't.
All right, it's a pretty innocent little spadass. Joe ain't really going too hard. They're not going too hard at each other, but it does say a lot. Cause this is one of the last episodes with Ish on it on Patreon, except for the Ian Dunlap. I ain't really watched that because it seemed kind of boring. Relationships. Shout out to Dunlaps, it's my family name, but I just don't know. It seemed like he trying to sell me something, bro. I don't know. Think that dude trying to sell me something, but it could be a good thing. But yeah, that dude trying to sell me something, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Ian Dunlap trying to sell me something, bro. Yeah, he trying to sell me something, but Ish, look. Joe's trying to get you to open up more. You telling him, you already open, dog. You open. What more do you want me? What more do you want from me? What more do you want me to say? And Joe's like, you're not content enough. Content. So that's just where they get into it at. But I don't know where this gonna go, but I'm gonna watch a couple more minutes of this, man. Shout out to Joe Budden Podcast. Shout out Queens Flip. Shout out all the rest of the gang. Man, we in the building. Shout out Ish, man. What's poppin', Lease? What's poppin', Lease? Alright, let's see what's shaking.
I don't think so. I think that all of us have voices when it comes to discussing certain shit. When you start discussing certain shit, it don't be kiki time, it don't be laughy time. It be, yo, let me focus, pick my words, and choose my words carefully because it's a serious conversation. You get what I'm saying? Like, my voice now probably sound different than other times. I just think that everybody don't really self-reflect. Everybody can't really look in the mirror and see a lot of their faults and try to work on their personal faults. That's a real rarity for most people. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think I'm one of them people. I think I'm kind of cool with who I am for the most part. Everybody got their levels of insecurities, but personally, I could be off. I don't really have a bunch, and the ones that I do have, I know what they are. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm insecure about, and I'll try and fix it or mask it, or like I'll really mask it.
My conversation, I got to keep up with you because you're too intelligent. This nigga be going around. I got to keep up with this. But my conversation ain't really about insecurity.
No. But a lot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Not mine.
Yes, it is. Yes, it definitely.
I'm trying to get you to not focus on that aspect
you said
of what
that,
you hear.
yo, somebody won't share certain parts of themselves for a fear of being perceived a certain way. I'm paraphrasing. You didn't say that. I'm paraphrasing because you said, yo, like it's like a chink. Like you.
But look, bro, you don't want to look corny ever. So that's what he talking about. Joe just wants you to look corny. Joe wants you, Ice nigga, to show y'all ass. He wants y'all to look kind of corny at times. Cause he thinks y'all look too cool. Y'all, you and Ice always too cool for school. The best Ice episode was the episode without Ish. Cause Ice got to be a little dick rider self on everybody else like he usually do. He's got to sit there and not fucking say anything. Not say much and laugh. He don't have to argue with nobody because he don't have to defend Ish now. He can act like he on Queen's Flip side. So that was his best episode. Yeah, man. Joe right. Yeah, Joe right.
You won't show certain parts of yourself because you don't want to show that to the world. That's insecurity.
That is insecurity. But I'm talking about the other instances where somebody might not share something that's not based on insecurity.
I got a question. Why is that insecurity? Just curious. Because people don't like being judged for their truth. Every lie that's ever been told by anybody in this room is based in fear.
Okay.
Right? Because you are embarrassed or ashamed of your truth.
Okay.
When we lie to our girl, I disagree with that. Think about. I'll let you finish. Think about what I'm saying.
Y'all want to let him finish?
Any lie you've ever told. Think of one while we talking. Think of any lie you've told. It's based in fear. If you go home and you tell your girl a lie, it's based in fear. If you tell the cops a lie, it's based in fear. When you tell a judge a lie, every lie you've ever told in the world is based in fear. When you start to process it and think about why you told the lie, you are fearing the result of your truth.
That's true.
I'm not mad at it.
Give me one.
I'm not mad at it.
Test it. Give me one.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I
I'll
lie to you
give
because
you
I love you.
I know.
No, I'll tell a lie, not out of fear of anything, but because
you want to protect the truth.
The truth is none of their business.
So why
honestly,
lie? So say it's none of your business. Why lie?
Because I got to say something.
It's none of your business.
I'm just telling you.
That's the something you can say.
But when I do that, it's not.
Keep going.
It's not good potting. It's what I'm told.
Fear.
It's
fear that Joe gonna get mad at you for not potting the proper way, in the correct way.
Whoa, now it's coming out. They side arguments and conversations is sneaking out into the pod. Their side things is sneaking up into the pod. Pay attention, y'all. Look, the moment they start doing this little spat, they're having internal conversations spill out on the pod. That's what he's doing. Because nobody said anything about that now Ish is talking about. Just the pod, bro. Internal conversations leaking out. What Flip always say? They breaking the fifth wall now. Pay attention.
I don't want y'all to mix work and podding with this.
Oh, no, I'm just saying,
No, I'm
any
just saying,
lie,
he
right?
said a lie told in here. That's why.
No, any lie. I mean, your life, the judge. I said the judge, the cops, your girl, your mother. Any case. What
But
I'm
the
saying
term white lie is for what Ice is talking about. Like a lie that's not rooted in anything.
They all rooted in something.
I'm not
Because why
objecting.
not tell
I'm
the
just
truth?
listening to you so far.
But anyway, back to what we were talking about.
No, I do think that there is an instance where you lie for entertainment purposes.
That's
Shut up,
different.
Mark.
Like
that's why I
talking
didn't
about
like
production.
pod stuff.
I mean, like real lies. You know what I'm saying? That you tell outside in the world. Every lie you tell is based
I'm with you on
based in
that,
fear.
though.
I promise you.
I'm
Okay,
rolling
that I
with
can
you.
roll with.
Think about it though. Like if
Well,
we up
you
here, like
answering Ice's question
me and
about
you-
insecurity.
Yeah, that's
Like
how
me and
that
you-
got to insecurity.
like you said, we've had conversations off mic, and you might be like, just throwing something out. Yeah, I really do believe Jordan is better than LeBron. But for pod purposes, you're going to take a stance. I might take another stance. You could be lying and arguing your lie for entertainment. I'm talking about a real lie that you tell in your real
Now, I
life.
have met people in life that lie seemingly for absolutely no reason, and I'm not sure if that is.
Parks, you are a liar, Parks. You lie for no reason. You talk for no reason, Parks. Shut up.
They're pathological.
Yeah,
and
I'm not
it's
sure
a
if that's-
It's a
personality.
sickness.
I don't know if that's fear.
It's a
It's a
dysfunction.
disorder. It's a
It's
disorder.
a disorder. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I know them people.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so for sport. Yeah.
I don't know how he managed to spin this.
I was still trying to get to. I was just trying to
the
get
young
to.
lad is good.
I was just trying to get to where is it insecurity, because you mentioned
Fear and insecurity are cousins.
They neighbors.
All right, y'all, go check this out, man. That's good that Ice trying to argue with Ish a little bit to stir it up. Joe must tell him, nigga, you better stop getting on that nigga dick. You better stop it. Yeah, Ice. You gonna do what they did to me. You and Rory and Mealy Mall, albino Rory and Mealy Mall. Y'all gonna leave me just like them niggas did? Okay, Ice, that's what y'all gonna do. So Joe had to talk to him because he coming at Ish and I like it. Keep coming at Ish. It don't seem too genuine yet. Cause I want to see them real emotions. I want you to argue at them, scream at them, holler at them. You know what I'm saying? I want you to do that, Ice. So, but hey, bro, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go follow the Joe Budden Podcast too on Patreon. Tap in with me. My name Pickman. Holla at y'all.